Hello, hello, hello. I am here with my first ever live stream playing Pokemon Champions. And I just realized I have this. This is not lined up properly. Hopefully that's good. All right. Don't care about that. We got log into the game. All right. Oh, today we are going to be doing some ranked double battles. Hopefully we can get our way towards the champion tier. Wait, I will show my team, but first I want to show where I'm at right now. Currently 102nd thousandth with a rating of 1730. I have not done any single battles. Actually, sorry. We will be right back. Okay, we are back. We are hopefully ready to start. Let's take a look at our team. We've got our Sinistra, Burnt My Tongue. Shout out to Brick Tamlin. Distortion, the Dragapult. We gave Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Psychic Fangs, and Protect. Psychic Fangs to deal with Sneasler, because Sneasler is kind of a problem for our team. And our Sinistra, we recently gave Shadow Ball instead of Life Dew, because we haven't really been using Life Dew. Not sure if Shadow Ball is going to do any better, but we'll see. We have Air Force One, our shiny Corviknight. Brave Bird, Ironhead, Taunt. Taunt is a way of dealing with Trick Room, because Trick Room is kind of a problem for us. That's also why we have Trick Room on Burnt My Tongue. Monet, the Milotic. Scald, Ice Beam, Icy Wind, Protect. Tanaka, the Tyranitar. Rock Slide, which is everyone's favorite move. Knockoff, Low Kick, Protect. And Renmaru, the Lucario. Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Vacuum Wave, and Protect. I've been thinking about making some changes to the team. I'm thinking of maybe adding Primarina instead of Milotic, just as a little bit more offense, because I don't know, I feel like we don't really have much offense besides Dragapult, Tyranitar, Lucario, but I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, Trick Room has been a problem for my team, so I've also been thinking about replacing Lucario with someone who would be better against Trick Room, like maybe not Golurk, because we already have 2 ghost types. Grandpa, Aggron, Crabominable. Yeah, I don't know. I like this team as it is. I think it's a pretty decently balanced team. I feel like the one thing we're kind of missing is speed. We do have Tailwind, but we do have some slower mons. But I don't know, enough yapping. Let's just get into the battles. Okay. Now open my notepad because I like taking notes of my battles. Something that I started doing recently, trying to learn from any mistakes and even trying to see if I notice any mistakes from my opponents, and you know, just trying to get better no matter what. Like taking notes of my battles. So okay. All right, let's get our first battle underway. Senor Pez. Okay, I just said we have problems with Trick Room. There is a Farigiraf who is a Trick Room setter, although this doesn't really look like a Trick Room team with Gengar and Mousehold and Sneasler. Either way, I think Dragapult is gonna be good here. Probably Tyranitar too to go into Gengar and resist Mousehold. Is that who I want to lead? And I see now that I'm blocking the timer. And I can just look at my TV. I'm not sure who I want to bring. Maybe Corviknight to try to taunt, because Sableye and Mousehold, they are very annoying to deal with. And then Milotic is kinda worrying. Maybe I bring... Yeah. I think that's what I'll go with. Alright. Got a little bit higher of a rating than me. Sneasler and Sableye, okay. Okay, yeah, so I would expect a fake out on Corviknight. I'm not sure what the Sableye is gonna want to do. But, you know, I have Psychic Fangs for Sneasler, so I think I'm just gonna go for Sneasler, and Maybe I'll try to set up a Tailwind. I mean, they're gonna fake out, but... Or I could go for Taunt. You know what? I'm gonna go for Taunt on Sableye because I feel like I can't really be... Yeah, they didn't go for Fake Out. Gravity. I've not run into anyone using Gravity, so I'm not sure what that even does. I'm pretty new to competitive Pokemon, so there's a lot of stuff that I still have to learn. I saw that it brought Corviknight to the ground. Okay, so they know I have Psychic Fangs now. I doubt they keep Sneasler in, so they'll probably switch to... If Farigiraf resists it... Okay, my thing just... That was weird. Okay, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna go for a Tailwind. I don't know. Yeah, kind of figured you would do that. Milotic, okay. That's not gonna do much, yeah. Now what is Sableye gonna do? Oh, it's gonna go for Foul Play. Yeah. We have a Focus Sash though, but probably should have expected that. I was a little focused on the stream, acting up a bit. Yeah, so I think... Okay, well this isn't the best, because Tyranitar is weak to Milotic, and you're weak to Dark. I also want to try to preserve Dragapult for the Sneasler. Although I do have Corviknight. Crap. Not sure how I feel about this move. Really hope Milotic doesn't go for a water move. Yeah, Muddy Water. Okay, we kind of eat that. Okay. Well, we do have the Tailwind up, so we should be able to safely go for a knockoff here. Okay, they don't have weather, so... I don't want to get the Brave Bird recoil, so I am going to go for Iron Head. Okay, that does a good amount. Would have liked to knock it out. Sableye takes it. Hypnosis. That's not good. Okay, we do get Sandstorm chips. Sableye shook off the taunt though. I'm not sure what he's gonna go for now. And he went for gravity. Is that like... Interesting. And this is our last turn of Tailwind too. Okay. Hopefully we can take out the Sableye here. Okay, Hospitality heals us up a bit. Goes for a Protect, alright. They both go for Protect, I'm fine with that, I guess. To stall out the Tailwind. I mean, they both go down to Sandstorm this turn. I think I just go for Matcha Gotcha. Because Shadow Ball's risky because they might have some normal types. And then I guess I'll go for Iron Head. Yeah, you withdraw Milotic. I was thinking of going for Shadow Ball, but okay, Swagger. Don't hurt yourself, thank you. Okay, so Sableye is gone, which is good since he's annoying. Oh, and we get the burn on Sneasler. That is big. Oh, never mind. They have the Lumberry. Alright, well now... Okay, we get Iron Head off on Sneasler. Okay, that's good damage. So now I feel like Sneasler would go for Fake Out. Okay, the Gengar... The Gengar is scary. Because... our way of dealing with him is... Dragapult. I could go for Rage Pop, but... do I think I can take a Shadow Ball? I think I gotta try to get... well, okay. No, here... I'm gonna go for Rage Powder, and I'm gonna try to take out the Sneasler. Because... Dragapult can outspeed Mega Gengar, and Phantom Force should be able to take it out. Oh yeah, I forgot I was confused. That's big to snap out of that. Okay. Question is, do we live a Shadow Ball? We do not. Okay. So we need Raper to take Sneasler out, which it will. And then it's Gengar and Milotic, who is on very low health. Oh yeah. The Sandstorm. Do either Gengar or Milotic get any priority though? I don't think so. Gengar might get Shadow Sneak actually. I don't know if you would run it, though. I mean, either way, I gotta risk it. I'm gonna go for Iron Head just because I don't want any recoil. Okay, he goes for Protect. That's fine, we're doing Phantom Force anyway. Muddy Water, can we live this? Oh, the miss. I'm not sure if that mattered. That may have mattered. Okay. They forfeit, so we get our first battle is a win. up to 1747. So that match, I don't really... Not really sure what to make of it. Like, what did I learn in that battle? Because... I mean, besides Sableye going for gravity, and like what was the reason for that? I'm sure that has some kind of hack that I am not sure of, so I'm gonna take a note of that. Okay. That does feel good though, our first battle, live streaming, getting a win. All right. Okay, we got something unlocked, an achievement for Sinistcha, our 10th win with Sinistcha. And also 5 ranked battle wins this week. Got some quick coupons, so let's do some recruiting. I have yet to get a shiny in this game. Hopefully it's a shiny. Oh. Oh. Okay. No one here really speaks to me. Diggersby though? Already have Chandelier. Email Bascule Legion. We have Heliolisk. We have these two. Don't really care for Appleton. I guess a champ. I don't know. Alright, let's get into our next battle. Oh no. I am not a fan of the Farigiraf Blastoise pair. And then Bascule Legion, Incineroar, Meganium, Tyranitar. So we got a couple potential weather setters, and then Meganium, who always acts like it's in the sun, and then... Okay, I remember I had a strategy. Okay, yeah. Since if it's a Blastoise and Farigiraf lead, which it might not be, maybe they're just trying to bait us. My strategy for Farigiraf and Blastoise is Lucario and Dragapult, since Lucario has inner focus, so Fake-Out won't do anything other than a little bit of damage, and then Dragapult is immune. But if it's not those two, if it's either of the dark types, well, I guess Lucario is good against that. But because they might have weather, I need Tyranitar, and then I mean... I'm gonna go with Milotic. Yeah, this is something that I definitely feel a need to improve on, is the team preview, and oh my god, they're on an 8-win streak. Okay. Yep, it's Blastoise for Farigiraf. And I just realized that even if I stop like the overpowered water spout strategy, I did not bring Taunt or my own Trick Room, so they are at least getting Trick Room off. And I feel like Blastoise might protect. If he does, then I'm going for Phantom Force on him. It's already Mega Evolving. This is a scary start. Okay, you fake me out, but I'm not gonna flinch. So hopefully we can do enough damage to where Water Spout doesn't do much. Okay. Trick Room, yeah. So even if we lower Water Spout's power, like... I would imagine it's Rain Dance. Yeah, and if they have like Incineroar or Tyranitar, I want to preserve Lucario, so I think just swapping into Milotic. I would imagine it's Rain Dance from Farigiraf here. No, Psychic, okay. Okay. And Aura Sphere. Okay, so Milotic takes a lot of damage. Alright. We did get Blastoise pretty low, but Blastoise does probably know Dark Pulse. I would imagine it's Water Spout, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, and probably Protect. I think I'm just gonna stall a turn here. Yeah, 'cause I feel like they gotta go for Rain Dance. But I don't know, even with the low health. So I imagine Blastoise would have some water attack besides Water Spout. No. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just has Water Spout as its water attack. Okay, well, it's going for Aura Sphere, so I can't safely switch Milotic out. And we know that they both outspeed because of Trick Room. So I'm just gonna go for damage on Farigiraf. If I live, I doubt I will. And then I'll go for Phantom Force. Yeah, this is a matchup that... Okay, so Milotic goes down, which is kind of worrying. Okay, so there's now one turn of Trick Room left, so I should be able to swap into Tyranitar now. protect with Tyranitar. Maybe that wasn't the best idea since the Sandstorm is gonna get rid of our Focus Sash, but it is what it is. I do want to try to do something to the Farigiraf. Oh, never mind. My stream just stopped. Okay. Okay, Basculegion. Now the... Okay, Blastoise is gone. Is my game, like, weird? I don't know if it's, like, fitting the screen properly. Why did it just show feet? Okay. So, I don't know if that's a choice scarf, Basculegion. Ooh. Okay, we don't know who the last Mon is. It's possible Lucario has a good matchup against it. But I think I am going to Mega Tyranitar for as much damage. And then Phantom Force. They might go for Trick Room. We outlasted one Trick Room. Okay, so I don't think he's Choice Scarfed because usually... Okay. Ooh, the Farigiraf is fast. But that means it'll go down to the sand. Wave Crash, that's probably taking Tyranitar down. Yeah. Okay, we need Phantom Force to take out Basculegion. Oh, it will. Yeah, they get up the Trick Room. But we should get Farigiraf and Basculegion out of here, and then it's gonna be a 2-on-1. We do have Vacuum Wave, so we do have a form of priority. Just depends on who it is. If it's Meganium, I think we're screwed. Yep, okay. But they don't have their Mega, so... Okay, so Trick Room is up, so it should go Basculegion, Meganium. So I think I just protect this turn, so Basculegion goes down. I'm not sure what a regular Meganium can do. Like, I know it gets Dazzling Gleam, but it's not Stab. They're thinking about their move. Wave Crash. Okay, we need Leaf Storm. Interesting, because we would have resisted that. Okay, Basculegion is gone. It's a 2-on-1. Three turns of Trick Room, I don't think there's a reason to... I don't think Meganium can do anything to knock either of us out. I think we just go for as much damage as we can. Weather Ball. So that becomes a Rock-type move? Alright. Aurasphere didn't do as much as I would have liked. Okay. Okay, but still, Meganium can't... Okay, is there... There's one turn of Sandstorm, so I think Meganium goes down to Sandstorm, so I can just double protect, I think. I mean, I probably don't have to, but... Okay. It seems like I should be reconnected. Just want to make sure. Okay. Well, you know what I want to do? I want to keep track of... I want to have my record. I've never done this before. Okay. Alright, yeah, 2-0 to start the night. Not really much note-taking, like the Paragraph Blastoise we were able to handle. So the adjustments I made from the last time I faced them seem to have been good. So let's hop into the next one. Okay. This is a scary looking team. I am not gonna lie. Mega Floette, Garchomp, Rotom Wash, Aegislash, Aerodactyl, possible Mega Kangaskhan. I don't know if we have what it takes. We'll see. Now, this is a pretty fast team. They might like set up Tailwind. Maybe I go for Trick Room. I like Dragapult as a lead. Although if I am gonna go Trick Room, maybe I save Dragapult for the back. Maybe I go with Milotic for a potential Garchomp or Aerodactyl. Okay, and I don't see any weather setters, so... Yeah, Tyranitar's not a good matchup for this team. I mean, Lucario kind of really isn't either. Almost running out of time. See, I have a hard time in Team Preview. It's a lot of matchups to keep track of in a minute and a half. Immediately starting with Floette, which is not good, and Rotom Wash is not good. Okay, you know what then? I'm gonna... Okay, well, I resist water and electric. So let me Rage Powder, and then I'm gonna go for Icy Wind to try to get some speed control. Mega Evolving right away. Maybe I should have brought Corviknight. Corviknight's one of my Floette answers. Okay, you went for Thunderbolt. I'm assuming that was gonna be on Milotic. Dazzling Gleam, that'll do a lot. Yeah. Just trying to get a little bit lower speed. I don't know if we'll outspeed. Maybe we'll outspeed the Rotom. I don't think we outspeed Floette, though. I mean, only one way to find out. But if we go for Machigacha, then that means we're risking a Thunderbolt. I can just go for Protect then. Yeah. Because I don't really have a good switch in. Okay, you're switching out. Aegislash. I'm assuming a Dazzling Gleam. Nope, it's a Moonblast. I think Sinistra's dead. Yeah. Oh. Now we know, -1 Mega Floette is not slower than Sinistra. Yeah, this is not looking good. Yeah, we don't really have anyone for Floette. I mean, we also don't really have anyone for Aegislash. I can go for Phantom Force on Aegislash, but then, like, what do we do to Floette? I don't want to go for Phantom Force on Floette, honestly. And maybe... I feel like you gotta... it's gonna be a King Shield, so I'm gonna... Icy Wind again. Yeah. Hopefully after this turn, Milotic can outspeed Floette. Yeah, this is... it's not looking good. I feel like I definitely could have done better in Team Preview. Yeah, because I didn't bring anyone that resists Floette. I should have brought Corviknight. Yeah, Floette is -2 speed, though. Okay, well... Aegislash is probably gonna attack into... into Dragapult slot. Okay, withdraw Aegislash. Okay, that's not... that does good damage to Floette, but now... maybe I should have attacked Floette. See if I could have taken him out. I mean, we live because of the sash. Okay, well now... I think now I can... I mean, are you gonna swap out Floette when it's minus 20? Otherwise, I'm thinking Phantom Force, but they do have Kangaskhan. Do I think Psychic Fangs would even take it out at this point? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Floette protects. That's fine. It's Choice Scarf. Rotom, I didn't realize that. That is not good. Okay, I am quickly learning that my internet is very bad. It's probably gonna disconnect again. But hopefully not, and we can just keep battling. Yeah, that was just a bunch of mons that I'm not the best at handling. Okay, so possible double weather here. So that makes me want to bring Tyranitar, but if it is rain, then that's not good. I do like Dragapult into this team. As well as either Corviknight, I think Corviknight. Milotic not very good against this team. I think I'll go Dragapult, Sinistcha, you know what? No, I'm gonna go Corviknight, Tyranitar, Lucario. There's two fairy types. Couple mons weak to flying. And there are two water types, possibly. I don't know, we'll just send it. They're on a 3-win streak. They are lower rating than us, so we need to win. Okay, this sucks. That means it's rain. And our way of shutting down rain is to bring in Tyranitar, who is weak to water. So I think I'm gonna try to set up a Tailwind. But, I mean, they can do a lot of damage to me. Okay, they don't have any Ghost Resist, so I'm gonna go Phantom Force. I am hoping... Okay, we have speed. Hopefully, they target... Hopefully they target Dragapult, but that's a spread move, and I don't know if Corviknight's even gonna live. Oh, big avoid. I don't know. I don't know if we would have lived that. I mean, I think that's risky to bring in our rock type, but I mean, we're so weak to fairy, like, this is risky, but I'm gonna do it. To shut off the weather. We do get the special defense buff, so hopefully this takes out Basque Legion. Okay, good. But now they're probably just gonna swap Politoed out. Yeah, that still does a good amount. I'm assuming if they have a fairy type, they're going to send it in. I just hope it's something that's not faster than Tyranitar. And they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it really hard. Yep, there's Sylveon. Okay. So, I think Sylveon goes for a fairy move. So I'm going to swap in Corviknight, and then Tyranitar is invested in speed, so I think he's gonna outspeed, and okay, let's look at their team. I mean, I can just go for knockoff, but if they swap Politoed out and then Tyranitar dies, then they basically win the weather war. I'm double swapping. So now we got two steel types out against Sylveon. They didn't swap out. I don't know if Oh, wow. Okay. That's not good. Okay, just looking at the rest of his team. I mean, like, if he has Charizard... If he has Charizard, then I want to keep Tyranitar. I don't know how I feel about this. I do not remember, like... I know Sylveon and Politoed are pretty slow. Okay, we have one turn of Tailwind left, so okay. I would guess it's Protect on Sylveon. I kind of want to go for Phantom Force to try to take it out. Okay, it's not Protect, so we should be able to get an Iron Head off. Okay, there's Muddy Water, and that will take out Corviknight. So one of our Sylveon answers is gone. Okay, we invested in speed for Tyranitar, so... So here's the thing. Dragapult is going first, so like... And I don't think it's taking out Politoed. If Sylveon goes for Protect, then we're in trouble. Do I just go for the Rock Slide? I think I just go for the Rock Slide. Because if Sylveon protects, then we at least have a chance to hit Politoed. Okay. We need Rock Slide to take them both down. Okay, nice. All right. So who's left? All right. They can't make up their mind. Do they still have 2 Mons left? No. Como. That is pretty scary. So I think I'm gonna go for Knockoff to get whatever item he has. I don't know who's faster, Tyranitar or... I should really have my speed tier list pulled up. Hopefully Dragondar's just... Are we faster? We are. Is Knockoff going to be enough? It is, yes. Okay, that battle was a little scary, but Dragon Fang, okay. That was scary, but we pulled it off. We are now 3-1 on the day. Okay. Let's just do our next battle. Yeah, I want to get my speed tier. Hold up. Okay, so possible Trick Room, but with Sneasler and Excadrill, I don't know. So they got Sand. I think Lucario for sure. there's that Rotom wash again. Because of the Sneasler, I think I gotta go Dragapult. Yeah, I don't really like Tyranitar into this matchup. I mean, he's good against possible Farigiraf. Farigiraf would be tough to deal with without Tyranitar. Milotic, maybe. Our Corviknight isn't really the best. Maybe. I think our Milotic and Sinistcha, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Sinistcha does resist both Rotom, both of his stabs. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect here. Maybe Tyranitar Excadrill. But Sneasler is also a very common lead. Yep, Sneasler, Corviknight. Oh, so they might go Tailwind. Okay, well, Sneasler can't fake us out. So I think if they go for Tailwind, I just kind of deal with that, and I try to... I mean, they might just swap out Sneasler. Do I predict the swap and, like, go for, like, Aura Sphere? I mean, it would kind of suck to not get any damage off on Corviknight, but... I am gonna do it. Never mind. Sneasler protects, that's... I mean, honestly, that's fine. Because now the Sneasler doesn't know that I have Psychic Fangs. The Sneasler, as if he's the trainer. Yeah, they don't know about Psychic Fangs. Body Press. Okay, I was expecting Tailwind. That's still not the best. Yeah, I always forget about Body Press Corviknight because I don't run it on my Corviknight. See, I could swap into Sinistcha, expecting another Body Press, but they also might go for Brave Bird, and that would be bad. I feel like the middle ground play would be swapping to... Or maybe I just Protect. I think I just Protect this turn. Then I go for Psychic Fangs because... Because you don't know that I have that. So, me running out of time in the game defaulting to Dragon Darts probably helped me there. Because if they knew I had Psychic Fangs, they probably would have swapped. Okay, they didn't go... They didn't go for Lucario. There is that pesky Rotom. It might be Choice Scarf. We will find that out this turn. I wish I had... Okay, I am going to... try to get as much damage on Corviknight as I can. I don't know if... Do I need Lucario? I mean, I might later, but... Okay, I'm running out of time. I kind of wanted to go for Phantom Force to avoid a potential Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, because that really doesn't do much. Or a sphere. Let's see how much it does. Corviknight isn't the most specially bulky. Hydro Pump. Body Press, so Lucario's gone. I don't think the Rotom is Choice Scarf. It doesn't have Leftover, so maybe it's Citrus? The problem here is if I go into... Like, you're weak to Electric, you're weak to Corviknight's Flying. I think I'm going to try to bait the Electric move. This might be a bad decision. Actually, I'm just going to protect this turn, and I'm going to try to take out... I can't take out Corviknight this turn, though. So I'm Will-O-Wisp. Okay, yeah, he's not Scarf. We kind of figured that already. Roost. That is very bad. Yeah, we really don't have much of an answer for... the Corviknight. I mean, like, we can take a Thunderbolt. Hey, I'm kind of surprised they swapped out Rotom. A burn here would be very nice. Okay, we eat. I think I'm gonna go for a Scald and Dragon Darts. Hopefully that's enough to take out Corviknight. I don't know. I don't know if that'll be enough. No, it won't be. It lives on 1. Burn? Ooh. Corviknight is a menace. There's Trick Room, yep. I mean, at least we got the burn, but... So how does that work with Body Press? Does it still just do the... Does burn not matter when you use Body Press? Now, I don't know, maybe... What is Farigiraf gonna do? I'm just gonna go... You know what, I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna protect this turn. I kinda wanna scout out the Farigiraf. Maybe it just goes for like Psychic, yeah, okay. Dude, I hate this Corviknight. You know, I could maybe I just swap into Oh no, I think I need to save Sinistcha for Rotom. Yeah, we gotta like take care of this Corviknight. Or do we just go after Farigiraf? Yeah, because Farigiraf is threatening Dragapult. Oh. Okay, there's Psychic. How much does Psychic do? Yeah, that's a lot. Iron Head, you're burned. I don't know if that crit mattered. Probably not. Yeah, this is not looking... How many turns of Trick Room are left? Two turns of Trick Room. Yeah, I mean, I don't think Corviknight really, like... I still don't know if Body Press... Yeah, I kind of want to try to get rid of the Farigiraf. How much does Psychic do to Milotic? Okay. Okay, that burn is huge. So I think we know his moveset. It's Roost, do a Wing Beat, Iron Head. What did it... I know he used something else. I forgot what. Okay, so Farigiraf is gone. Corviknight is still... still just hanging in there. Okay, the good news is they can't really do much to Sinistcha, so like I can just keep going for Machagacha. I mean, either way, I think I protect to get rid of the... What? I think Milotic is slower than Rotom. Iron, how much is it? Nothing. That really sucks that missed Rotom. Yeah, I just keep going for Machagacha. Actually... Rotom Protect, okay. Now we know Rotom has Protect, so Rotom has Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Protect. Maybe Will-O-Wisp? Okay, the good news is Corviknight can't go for Body Press on Sinistcha. kind of want to try to get an Icy Wind off. I think I might go for... I might go for Rage Powder. Because I don't think Rotom can do anything to me. And we know that Dual Wing Beat doesn't do anything, Iron Head doesn't do anything. Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully the decrease in speed. I mean, that's... I was not even thinking about that. Wait, that's actually... I wasn't even thinking about that. Wait, now we can do Rage Powder again. But are we faster than Corviknight? I don't... We should be. Are we faster than Rotom? I feel like Rotom's gonna protect. Okay, I was wrong. Hopefully this just takes out Corviknight. Please. Oh my god. This battle is insane. Okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like I was in the better position there, but that was... The ending of that was very tedious. Yeah, I was not even considering the Icy Wind Mirror Armor going back into Milotic to trigger the competitive. I didn't even make use of that. That's something to think about for future use. So our record today, 4-1. I think we can just keep going. Okay, we got a scary Sun team. I mean, Tyranitar is absolutely... That Whimsicott is kind of scary because everything that we have against it is weak to fire, and they have so many fire types. I might lead Corviknight though, in case of the Incineroar. Because I do still feel like I need a potential answer for Whimsicott. But, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do against everyone else. I mean, I think I can handle a Whimsicott. I think I bring these 4. I mean, Lucario's weak to fire, but at least he's not weak to fairy. Hopefully we can take care of the fire mons before Lucario has to come out. Sneasler and Whimsicott. Okay, so their fire mons are not leading. So I would assume it's fake out on... Milotic. And then probably Tailwind. So I think I just go for damage. Okay, Protect. Okay, now they know that I have Psychic Fangs, which kind of sucks. Good damage to Whimsicott. And we get the freeze. Wow. Okay, so who do they have? They might have Incineroar, but honestly, if they switch to Incineroar, I'm fine with that, because that'll trigger competitive. So I'm still just gonna go for Psychic Fangs, because I don't know what Sneasler is gonna do. And then, I don't think they're gonna... They're probably just gonna let Whimsicott go down, right? Maybe I should have gone for Icy Wind. Okay, you withdraw Sneasler. Typhlosion, okay. So we get some damage off on him. Pretty decent damage. We'll get Whimsicott out of there. And they do know that I have a Focus Sash now. Okay, Charizard. So I would assume they're going Mega Evolution here. So I think I double Protect, and then the following turn I bring in Tyranitar. Because I would like to preserve Dragapult or the Sneasler. I'll be very surprised if they don't Mega here. Yeah. And I would guess the Typhlosion is gonna go, yeah, for a Ghost move, which will mean our switch to Tyranitar will be a very good one. Yeah, this is an easy swap, and then... I'll just Scald Typhlosion and hope I take him out. The Charizard Solar Beam is potentially scary. And that does nothing. Heat Wave, that should do nothing as well. Skull takes out Typhlosion. And now, they can't switch Charizard back out, so we win the Weather War. Their Tailwind peters out, so we're in a good position here. Although Sneasler Sneasler I feel like is either going close combat or fake out. So I think I just swap and then I think I Icy Wind to potentially break a Sneasler Sash. Sneasler might just protect. I don't know why he would. Okay, yeah, there's close combat. Solar Beam. Not sure who you're going for. Okay, the White Herb. So there was no Sash. Also, our Sash got broken. I mean, no matter what, I think I just go for Psychic Fangs on Sneasler. If you protect, you protect. If you don't protect, you're dead. If Charizard goes for Solar Beam on Dragapult, it won't do much. And then I just protect you in case you're going for Solar Beam on me. Dire Claw. Don't. Okay. I will take a poison. If that would have put me to sleep, then this game would have gotten real scary. Yep, it went to Milotech. Okay. So yeah, now I don't know what he can possibly do. Dragon Darts does not take him out, but Scald will. That is another win and a 4-0. And we are moving up. Okay, yeah, that was a good feeling match. Okay, we got some VP. I think I'm just gonna keep battling, like, it's going well so far. Ninashi. Okay, these are a lot of new mons that I haven't faced. Alakazam, Serena, Meowstic, Araquanid. I mean, just by the element of surprise, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, they only have like one slow mon, so I don't think it's going to be Trick Room, but Prankster, Meowstic, probably. Maybe Mega. I mean, they have a lot of potential Megas. I mean, either way, Tyranitar is great against this team. Corviknight, besides the Delphox, but Tyranitar is great against Delphox. And then Milotic. Dragapult too? Maybe I lead Dragapult. Wait, I don't want to lead Tyranitar because I don't want to set up the... Yeah, maybe we try to get a Tailwind up. Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect out of this team. Meowstic and okay, wait. I think I know what they're gonna do. I think they're gonna go for Psychic Terrain and maybe a Mega, and then. So do I just try to get the Alakazam out of there? Alakazam might also know like something. I think I'm just gonna taunt Meowstic, because after the Psychic Terrain, I don't know what it's probably gonna do like a Helping Hand. So I do not want that to happen. Traced Clear Body. Okay, Gravity. So you get rid of my Flying type? Oh. So you don't get rid of my... How? Okay. I need to figure out what Gravity does. So hopefully no... I think I'm gonna go for Tailwind now. So I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, swap out. That's fine. But that should take out... So Delphox is out of there. Okay, Meowstic. I want to preserve... I want to preserve Dragapult for the Alakazam. Because, I mean, he does have Focus Blast, so I don't want Tyranitar in against him. And now they still have... Now they don't have the taunt. Do I just go for Serena? I think I do, since Serena threatens the Milotic that I'm swapping in. I don't think this is taking it out. I'm not invested in attack, yeah. So Serena might... Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse, Gravity... Oh, Triple Axle. Okay, but... we're faster. You might go for a grass move now, so I'm gonna just try to take you out. Maybe I just go for Iron Head in case you swap out. I think that's what I'll do. You might go Protect, though. Yeah. So that kind of sucks. There's the Psychic Terrain, yeah. We knew that was coming at some point. So, I know Psychic Terrain prevents priority. I don't know what else it does. Wait, no, I want to go Iron Head. I'm guessing it powers up Psychic moves. Yeah, I've not run into Psychic Terrain very much. Maybe I should have gone for Taunt. Well... because I think the Tailwind is going to be out this turn. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta figure out what Gravity does. So here's Alakazam. Trace Mirror Armor, so I don't want to go for... Actually, maybe I do want to go for Icy Wind, because that would trigger competitive. I mean, that would make me slower, and I would have to take a bunch of hit out. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I don't think we're living this turn anyway. Yeah, no, we're not living this turn. They're gonna go for Expanding Force. I think I just go for damage on Meowstic. And in case I live, I don't know. Helping Hand, Expanding Force, I'm assuming? Yeah. Milotic lives. Maybe it would have been better for Milotic to not live. I mean, I go for Phantom Force. Am I faster than Mega Alakazam? I am not. Uh-oh. But I am sashed. I'm fine with going down here because I want to get Tyranitar in. Actually, no, I don't. Not this turn. I want to protect this turn. Because I don't want my Sandstream to take me down. Okay, Expanding Force. I'm assuming that's going to take us down to our Sash. Yeah, that is a crazy strat. The good news is Alakazam is made out of paper. it can't use Protect. So I think now expanding... Does Expanding Force work when I'm using Phantom Force? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's go for Shadow Ball. And I live? Get to, that's gonna win me the battle. Because now Skull's gonna take out Meowstic. I am surprised that I lived that. I mean, even if I didn't live that, Tyranitar would have come in and Meowstic couldn't have done anything. Oh, I forgot to update the record for the last game. Okay, so we didn't really... I mean, I guess I did know what to expect. Psychic Terrain, Helping Hand, Expanding Force. Okay. Forgot to update the last one, so now we are 6-1 today, and we've reached 1800 for our rating. This is kind of crazy. Like, I just started competitive battling like 2 weeks ago when Champions came out, and I have already like learned so much, and like I'm having such a good time. I'm sure I'm gonna be reaching my current plateau soon. Cause I know 2000 rate, or no, champion tier is the top 300. I don't think I am champion tier. Okay, they have their own Milotic. They have their own Milotic and Sinistcha. They also have Scizor, which is kind of scary because I don't have a fire type. That is something that I was thinking about possibly adding, like a fire type Mega instead of Lucario. Yeah, I'm not sure who to bring on my side. I think I'll lead with these two. And then for potential weather, maybe Corviknight to deal with. I mean, I know they got 2 fire types, but I mean, at this point, everyone I have left is weak to fire. At least Corviknight is good against a couple of their mons. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have led Corviknight, because they might lead Incineroar. But that's also why I led Milotic. Okay, so it's Sneasler and Scizor. Alright. So it's probably Mega Scizor. Like, and so now Sneaslers have been going for Protect on the first turn. I don't want to reveal Psychic Fangs right away, so I kind of want to protect, because I'm not sure what they could do on this first turn. Protect to cover a possible fake out. Scizor goes for protect, so that means Sneasler did not. Okay, Sneasler didn't go for fake out. Sneasler just goes into Dire Claw. Okay, nothing. Okay, I think I just scald the Scizor and go for... Yeah, I think Dragon Dart is pretty safe. Okay, we got Mega Scizor. Don't really know what Mega Scizor does besides like Bullet Punch and like just hit hard. Okay, yeah, there's Bullet Punch. Okay, that was scary. But Sneasler's gone. If we can get a burn here... It's pretty solid damage. Oh, it's a crit. And there's a burn. Ooh. I feel like I have been getting really good RNG. Okay, Hospitality. But with the burn, like, I don't know what Scizor can really do now. I still think a Bullet Punch would take out Dragapult. I would expect Matcha Gotcha, so I'm gonna switch. I might... No, I don't want to double switch because you're weak to Matcha Gotcha. Okay, you know what? No, Sinistcha is already full health. I'm not going to switch. I'm just going to try to take out Scizor. And I'm going to protect this turn. And then I might switch Dragapult out for later to deal with Sinistcha. Oh, it just Rage Powers. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for Ice Beam then. Yeah, because Scizor can't really do much right now. Like, outside of Bullet Punch. Yeah, I don't know what they could do to Corviknight. Like, Sinistcha might know Shadow Ball. Yeah, there's Rage Powder. We're going for Ice Beam. Like, honestly, we're just not going to worry about Scizor right now because of the burn. Oh my god. We have gotten multiple freezes from Ice Beam in just a few battles. Okay. That is a little scary now. I mean, that basically just brings him back to normal. I mean, I could go for Icy Wind, so I get something on both of them. But no, he's frozen. Okay, now I think I just try to take out Scizor. Does Scizor have Protect? They have their own Milotech. Okay. Scizor goes for Protect. Then they might like swap Sinistral back in. So I'm gonna go Scald. And I'm gonna go Tailwind. I mean, I got a burn, so if you get one, I guess that's only fair. Nope. Okay. Okay. Swords Dance means that does a good amount. Okay, and then I'm going for Scald. Because surely you're not... Well, you're probably gonna protect. I mean, if you protect, because I don't, like, the other Milotic isn't gonna do anything to me. And I go for Brave Bird in case you switch. Yeah. He does get the Hospitality, so our Scald isn't gonna take it out. He goes for Protect anyway. Alright. We take out the Sinistral. And we make him forfeit. Okay. Another win. Seven and 1 on the night. And we rank up Master Ball Tier 3. We are now top 50,000. Hell yeah. I don't know if I saved that video in time. We now have the Steel Badge. I think I'm gonna add that to my profile. In honor of our Corviknight. Oh, we moved up. We are now 37,255. Wait, what did our rating go up to? $18.20. Okay, I think that is a good place to end off. We ranked up to rank 3, got above 1800. We went 7 and 1. Now we're in the top almost 37,000. And I just started 2 weeks ago. This feels good. So yeah. I guess that's it. Goodbye.